So Trumpers, or Trump-Butineers as I call them, are all in for genocide in Gaza. They're all about supporting Netanyahu and the genocide that he's committing amongst the Palestinian people. And this is natural to them because they're super racist, so they want to erase other cultures and other groups of people, other communities. That's always been their agenda. And then they kind of get two birds with one stone without getting their own hands dirty, because when they pushed it so far, the Israeli genocide of other groups, that people respond finally and something bad happens to the nation of Israel, they want that too. They want to push it that far because if they can genocide multiple groups with one stone, with one war, they'll do it. And they're succeeding at that so far. Biden is also supporting the genocide, at least somewhat conditionally. He at least expresses some reservations about that, which is why I do want to point out I voted uncommitted as well as a protest vote against Biden. But voting for Trump against Biden is just voting to let the genocides continue, both Putin's genocide in Ukraine and to complete genocides in the Middle East, and a domino effect where multiple genocides will take place. And again, that's all what Nazis want. That's what the Trump Putineers are all about. The Democrats, unfortunately, are about it too. They're supporting the same thing with some reservations because of the crossover of these things, because of the ways Putin and other evil networks have infiltrated even the Democrats. And we just need to call them out to stop them. We need to overthrow Netanyahu. Sure, we need to encourage the people of Israel to overthrow Netanyahu, because he's going to keep making wars to stay in power. That's a very typical tyrannical playbook, and that's obviously what he's doing. They said at the beginning of this war that the war against Gaza would definitely last through 2024. Now they've almost genocided the entire population there, so they don't have enough people to kill for long enough to make it last that long. So that's why they're starting war in Lebanon and Syria and Iran and everywhere else they can. They'll lose those wars the more they start them. But of course, the Trump-Putineers and Trump are going to cheer them on fully to get them to lose those wars, to get all those wars started, which, wars produce losers on all sides. War is a losing game. So we can stop war and we can stop these tyrants with what I call the pillar revolution, a nonviolent revolution we can do from bed with love on our phones, just by spreading the truth about them, calling them out and saying, yeah, these guys are trying to commit genocides. Maybe we need to arrest Biden for supporting the genocide in Gaza before we can get through the network and thicket of KGB, Klan, Trump-Putineers, and all their captured judges who are all doing everything they can to protect Trump. Maybe we could blindside them by saying, actually, we want to put Biden behind bars for his genocide. Then we'll get to Trump for his genocide with the Trump virus and all his other crimes. But we'll go ahead and set some precedents showing we can arrest a president and imprison them without all your obstruction when it's Biden, because you weren't expecting that. So maybe we need to go that route. We need a real American president who will both arrest Trump and stop genocides like AOC 24. So please use that hashtag Pillar Revolution. Thanks for joining. And let's stop these evil tyrants and end war forever for everyone.